So this whole LeBron James, Kendrick Perkins mess, stop talking about it. It's a non-issue. The Twitter thing, the not Twitter thing, who would you rather play with Larry Bird, just drop all that. What you need to be talking about today is Jeremy Lin. Have you heard of him? If you're an NBA fan, if you're a sports fan, I'm sure you have. If you are not a sports fan, I'll educate you right now. Jeremy Lin, undrafted in 2010, graduated from Harvard with a degree in economics. The first Harvard player in almost 60 years when Ed Smith played in the NBA. The fourth American-born Asian player. I want to show you the move he had on all-star guard John Wall, who was actually in the 2010 draft class, the number 1 overall pick, in just a moment. Firstly, the Knicks have 3 straight wins. In those wins, Jeremy Lin has put up 25 against New Jersey, 28 against Utah, and 23 against the Wizards. Now, the 25 against New Jersey, he actually crashed on teammate Landry Fields' couch prior to the game, and prior to that, he had been crashing on his brother's couch. So it goes to show you about Jeremy Lin. The 28 against Utah put up logged a career high, 45 minutes. There was no Amar'e and Carmelo Anthony in that game, so he didn't have the 2 best players on his team. And Tyson Chandler was in foul trouble. An absolute flawless performance by Jeremy Lin. His 23 points, career-high 10 assist performance last night against Washington was also stellar. Here's the move he had and dunk on John Wall.
Beaten the Wizards 7 straight times. Nobody stopping Jeremy Lin on that play. You could see him say, "Let's go."
So, it was an awesome crossover. He goes from his right to his left, drives right through the lane. I believe that was Trevor Booker on the other end. Wasn't sure whether to go up and contest Jeremy Lin going for the dunk or stay home on his man. He stayed home, and Jeremy Lin threw down his first career NBA dunk. An absolute awesome story for Jeremy Lin. Let me tell you about his travels, though, throughout the NBA. As I said, undrafted in 2010. The Warriors signed him undrafted. Again, he's out of Palo Alto. And he has been a Warriors fan for the longest time. He took a pay cut from a few other teams like the Lakers and the Clippers in order to play for the Warriors. And they cut him December 9th, 2011 to sign DeAndre Jordan, who they eventually did not sign. They cleared up cap space for him. And December 12th, the Rockets signed, then cut him prior to the 2011-12 NBA season. December 27th, the Knicks signed him when Iman Shumpert got injured. And, January 17th, he was sent down to the Erie Bayhawks, a household name, of course, in the D-League. January 20th, he had a triple-double. January 23rd, the Knicks recall him. And then all this happens in the last 3 games. A great story for the NBA. Stop talking about LeBron and Kendrick Perkins. It's a non-issue. Obviously, it was a great dunk. Jeremy Lin is the story you need to know about. Mike D'Antoni had a great quote after the game saying, "I think it's real because the thing that's for real is his vision, which won't change, his speed, which won't change, his knowledge of the game, which won't change. I think it can only get better." John Wall said, "I knew he could play basketball, and if you are a guard that can run the pick and roll in their coach's offense, you have a very good chance to excel." Completely agree with what John Wall said. Mike D'Antoni's offense, whatever knack you have for him, the thing that you need to understand is that he runs a good pick and roll offense. Jeremy Lin is a clearly good point guard to run that offense. 6'3", 200 pounds. He has the body. So let me end with this. Do you guys think that this will keep up? Do you think Jeremy Lin can keep this up? Do you think the Knicks can keep this up? Will he be the starting point guard from now on? Or is it just a 3-game wonder, maybe a 5-game wonder with Carmelo and Amar'e out for another 2 games? Let us know. Get at me on Twitter, at Rick Strom, Facebook, facebook.com/TYT Sports. Leave your comments. Want to hear your thoughts.